And thank you everyone for joining today's very powerful day. How was your day? How was everyone's day today? Because these are very special, curated, channeled meditations, and portal energies are very, very potent. So today is the ninth day of the ninth month in the ninth year. Okay. And when we add up all the 999, the total again is 9. So all the 9 energies are pouring on us on the entire month and especially today. And the portal energy remains, starts 3 days before and remains 3 days after. So you
Okay.
can meditate in that time period. So any meditation does. And today, because you're attending the portal meditation, the effect definitely stays for 3 days very solid, and post that you will start observing changes happening in your life. So today I have designed, I was designed, I mean given to design this meditation where I'm going to work on complete 9 years. If we reflect what our previous 9 years have been, all that in this cycle is going to now crystallize. All our experiences, good, bad, ugly, have now become part of us in some way, and we have evolved, right? We
Mm.
are a sum of all our experiences that we have had in the last 9 years. So, the sum of all 9 years is now going to crystallize and is
Mhm.
going to be sent to your higher self, because that knowledge, when we transition, when we leave our body perspective, what do we carry with us? We carry this knowledge into the soul level.
Mm.
The information that we have gathered, the lessons that we have learned, the understandings that we carry, the processed and unprocessed. So the sooner we process things, that is going to help us transition better and our soul evolves better. So next time we choose a different birth, we have a different soul plan based on the healings and work that we are doing on ourselves. So when I say last 9 year work is going to crystallize, and we are going to get into a next 9 year cycle. So we are going to plan what all we want to go about in the next 9 year cycle. Okay.
Mhm.
So it is very important to pay attention. Yes. Yes. So I'm back. Is my video on? Okay. So in today's meditation, we are going to go through a lot of aspects. We are covering chakras, we are going to cover crystals, we are going to cover your energy field, we are going to cover affirmations that, and I'm going to embed all of that in your subconscious. Okay. So be open to receive, be open and understand how your body is responding. So we are going to get into a visualization and just allow yourself to flow with that process. Okay, because I'm going to do a lot of clearing first. We are going to close all past loopholes, and then we are going to download a lot of new embedding systems that are going to uplift us, uplift the society in general through us, and uplift humanity overall. So it's a very powerful portal. And this portal's energy is silver, white. So 9 9 is going to majorly work on our solar plexus and is going to work on our throat chakra. Okay. Why solar plexus majorly? Solar plexus is just below our chest and throat chakra. So any communication that was left, that was not done, or needs to be done, needs to happen, you'll experience a lot of energy surge and You're going to experience a lot of resets, or you're going to notice your body responding or reacting in a certain way. There is no need to be afraid of the sensations that are going in the body. It's a very loving, and in case you experience any pain, any aches, any symptoms, stay with it. Don't become restless, uneasy, because something old is now leaving your system and something new is going to replace that. Okay. And I'm also going to use the activations from a lot of crystal energy. Okay, so be open to receiving that. I'm going to install those crystals in each of our chakras. You will be shown, you will get to see it. And then that crystallized form of that stone, that gemstone, is going to start creating activations in your body. Okay, so just be open and allow yourself, be ready, and give yourself that permission that it's safe, you're protected, you're surrounded, and you're held in this sacred space today. Okay. If anybody has any questions or any doubts, you can ask me now before we start, and then we'll have a quick Q&A later on how you felt and what all you experienced. So,
Namrata,
yes,
I have one doubt. Now, what should be our position? It should be a sitting position or a sleeping position?
ideally, if you're sitting, will be nice.
Okay.
If you're going to lie down, is also okay. So, either or is fine,
Okay, thank you.
because a lot of spinal work, spinal energy work is also going to happen, because that is the place. Any cavities in our body is the place where trauma gets stored. Okay. Any space, any hurt, any trauma where hand is hurt. So that these are places where energy gets stored or stagnant. So when you release it, so whatever is your comfortable posture, because we have to stay still. We are going to try and stay still for the duration, and it is going to be an hour-long meditation. So before we start, if you have to use the restroom, drink a glass of water, do that and come back to the space. Okay. And okay, what else? Let me see. Pratima ji, I hope it was clear. की काही डाऊट्स असतील तर मला विचारू शकता. Now, drink water. Everybody's ready. So then we can begin. And just be ready to experience this beautiful energy. Make sure you're not disturbed for the duration. Phones, notifications are off, and you're in a relaxed state. Okay, and try and keep your videos on if possible for the meditation today. Your eyes will remain closed for the entire duration. So the whole theme is crystallizing the old, and crystallization happens naturally in our body. It is how we are built. It is how the DNA works. That is how trauma information is passed on from lineage to lineage, generations to generations in crystallized form. So crystallization is how information is going to be transmuted. All right. Okay. Very good. Now, please close your eyes. I'm going to play a soft music in the background. Just your eyes will remain closed for the entire duration. And as you settle into your space, just become aware of your breath. Just let me know if the music is audible. Can you hear the music? Okay.
Yes.
Settle into your body. Settle onto the surface that you are on. Feel supported, safe, and contained. As you become aware of your breath, you will now, on count of 4, inhale for 4 times, hold for 4 times, and exhale for 6 counts. Every exhalation will be from the mouth. Let's all on the count of breathe in, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gently get back to your normal breath and notice your body meeting the earth. Unclench your jaw, soften the belly, Relax your shoulders. And as you relax, let's sink in the breath once again. As you inhale for 4 counts. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place one hand on the heart space and one on the navel area, and repeat after me and say to yourself, I am here. I choose completion. I choose new beginnings in alignment with my highest light. And just take a deep breath in and let go. Calling your wise self forward, the you who already lives in the next 9 luminous years. Let them stand before you, smiling. If you cannot visualize, just have a feeling of your self that is standing in front of you, your higher self. I'm evoking the presence of the dear archangels of the highest light to be with us now. Archangel Michael to the south, safeguarding this space with his sapphire light. Archangel Raphael to the east, infusing the emerald healing through every cell. Archangel Gabriel to the west, anchoring crystalline truth in your voice and vision. Archangel Uriah to the north, igniting golden wisdom in the mind and actions. And Archangel Metatron above, calibrating our light bodies with original divine blueprints. Archangel Sandalphon below, grounding us into the earth's crystalline heart. As this beautiful energies surround us, a sphere of white gold light descends around you. It's a 9-meter dimension in every direction, full of love, and only love may enter. It feels good and say, I consent to angelic assistance for my highest good. I consent to angelic assistance for my highest good. And as you feel this bubble around you expand, bring your awareness to your heart where your hand is. Imagine breathing through your heart. Let your breath now enter your heart space and exhale from the mouth. And this time, we are going to breathe 9 counts. We are going to inhale for 9 counts, hold for 9 counts, and exhale for 9 counts. And you're going to breathe into your heart space for all the 9 counts. And maintain the rhythm. And we are going to do it in 3 cycles together. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out. 2, 3, 4, 1. And just come back to your breath and feel the rhythm of your heart and brain, your gut in alignment. Feel it's all in sync and whisper, I allow love. I allow truth, and I allow peace. And as you allow these three frequencies to align together, become aware of a beautiful vertical pillar of light forming above your head. On the soul star above your crown chakra. And this beautiful pillar of light is passing through you, moving through your feet to the earth star chakra below your feet. And now we'll travel from the earth chakra, from the earth star to the soul star. On each center, you will breathe in 9 times. Bring your awareness to the chakra which is below your feet, 1 feet below your feet, the earth star. It's smoky silvery in color. And say, I belong to earth and sky. I am supported. And take deep breaths in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel this crystalline energy at the root chakra, Muladhara, at the base of your spine, a deep ruby red color, and say to yourself, I am safe. Endings complete with grace. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. feel this energy now in the sacral space, Swadhisthana chakra, just below your navel. It's a beautiful sunrise orange. And repeat, I allow flow. I allow pleasure and creative renewal. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And feel this energy now into your solar plexus, just below your chest in the center, above your navel. It's gold and amber in color. And say, I claim my sovereign power with kindness. I claim my sovereign power with kindness. And breathe into the solar space for 9 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let this energy flow into your heart, into your chest's center, where the emerald rose. And say, I forgive, I include, and I open. And breathe into the heart space for 9 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let this energy move into your throat, the azurite blue, and say to yourself, I speak clear. I speak truth with compassion. And breathe into the throat for 9 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let this energy move to your third eye in the center of your forehead. This indigo violet color. And say to yourself, I see with wisdom and trust my inner guidance. And breathe in to the third eye for 9 counts. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let this energy move into the crown chakra, the Sahasrara, at the top of your head. It's diamond white in color. And say to yourself, I receive higher light with humility. And breathe into that space for 9 counts. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now feel this light move out through your crown, 12 inches above your head to the soul star, this opalescent, iridescent color, and say to yourself, I align with my divine timeline. I align with my divine timeline. And feel your breath travel through your crown, 12 inches above into this chakra. Breathe in for 9 counts. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now invite balance across all systems, from soul star to earth star into your nervous system. Feel that flow of energy going through your brain, through all your nerves, through your entire nervous system. Let it move through your endocrine system, the system which regulates our hormones in the body. It's moving through the endocrine system, through the immunity system. It's now resetting and creating balance in our immune system. Feel this energy flush through your lymphatic system, in all your joints, in all your lymphatic nodes. Feel it move through your respiratory system, your lungs, your nose, moves through your circulatory system. Your entire blood is flowing through this energy. And as it moves through your digestive system, allow its absorption to the fullest through your digestive system, and let it flow through your reproductive system, healing and moving through your musculoskeletal system, into your bones, into your bone marrow, into every joint. Feel this energy surge, cleansing you into the fascia, pouring in through your skin and bathing each cell of your body with the soft white gold. Every system now calibrates to harmony for my highest good. Every system calibrates to harmony for my highest good, and feel that goodness in your entire being. Feel the calibration. And before we step through the new gateways, we honor and crystallize the wisdom of what ends. In your awareness, visualize a crystal library in your heart space. Each old pattern becomes a clear crystal, not suppressed, not denied, but transmuted. In front of you, you will see 3 bags. The first bag is of yellow color. You're shutting it close, clearing all the old habits, the stories you've been telling yourself of grief, of fear, condensing it into this crystal, putting it in the bag. Notice the lessons it carries. When the lesson is known, the pattern is complete. And say to yourself, what is complete is now complete. I harvest the wisdom. I release the weight. What is complete now. And I harvest the wisdom. I release the weight. And Archangel Michael is sweeping away fragments not needed. Raphael is sealing it with emerald light. And Metatron is recoding the space with diamond clarity. And now allow the violet light flow through the pillars, purifying the residue. And see the first bag shut close as it releases. The next bag is of blue color. And notice anything, habits, stories, communication errors, fears, suffocation, inability for self expression is all getting condensed into a crystal. And as it's being placed in that blue bag, become aware of the lesson. When the lesson is known, the pattern is complete. And repeat softly again. What is complete is now complete. I harvest the wisdom. I release the weight. What is complete is now complete. I harvest the wisdom. I release the weight. And Archangel Michael once again sweeps away fragments not needed. Archangel Raphael seals it with emerald light, and Metatron is recording this space with diamond clarity. And allow the violet gold light flow through your pillar, purifying the residue. And the third bag is of silver color. This bag is to crystallize anything and everything that is a leftover, a residue now, which is lingering, and see that completely crystallize as it's being put in that silver bag. Let all that needs to go leave and get crystallized, and see it condense into a crystal. Notice the lesson it carries. When the lesson is known, the pattern is complete. And whisper to yourself, what is complete is now complete. I harvest the wisdom and I release the weight. What is complete is now complete. I harvest the wisdom and release the weight. And visualize Archangel Michael sweeping away the fragments, the residue, any traces that are not needed, not aligned. Raphael sealing with emerald light, and Metatron recoding that space with diamond clarity. And now the violet light flows through you, through your pillar, purifying the residue. Gently breathe in and exhale. As we move ahead into the portal, we're now approaching the gates, the 9 gates, each with a facet of thriving life. For each door, see a door of light, and on exhalation, it will swing open. I want you to step through that door, look around and feel the frequency through this gate as you breathe in and out. The first door is for your health and vitality. Your body is luminous, is glowing, rested, strong. And say to yourself, my body is a temple of light. I choose joy. My body is a temple of light, and I choose light. As you pass through this first gateway, you move into the second, and this one is for love and relationships. Connection that is honest, kind, and reciprocal. And say, I give and receive love with clear boundaries and warmth. I give and receive love with clear boundaries and warmth. As you pass through this gateway, you move into the third, which is for purpose and vocation. Meaningful work aligns with my soul. And say to yourself, I serve through my unique genius. I serve through my unique genius. Prosperity follows impact. Prosperity follows impact. As you pass through this gateway, you move into the fourth, which is for wealth and resources. Ethical abundance, generosity. And whisper to yourself, money is a river of good. I direct with wisdom. Money is a river of good. I direct with wisdom. And as you move through this gateway into the fifth, for home and belonging, spaces that nourish you, and whisper to yourself, my environment uplifts and stabilizes my nervous system. My environment uplifts and stabilizes my nervous system. As you move through this gateway into the sixth, this gateway is for learning and creativity, curiosity, artistry, expressions. And say to yourself, I am a perpetual student of wonder. I create with courage. I am a perpetual student of wonder. I create with courage. As you move through this gateway into the seventh, this gateway is for service and community, contribution to humanity's upliftment. And say to yourself, my gifts ripple blessings through my communities. My gifts ripple blessings through my communities. As you move from this gateway to the seventh gateway, this gateway is for spirituality and trust, intimacy with the divine. And say to yourself, I walk in living prayer. Guidance meets me daily. I walk in living prayer. Guidance meets me daily. And as you walk from the eighth gateway to the last ninth gateway, joy and play, innocence, laughter, and celebration, say to yourself, joy is sacred. I make space for delight. Joy is sacred, and I make space for delight. See all the nine doors now open. Their light is weaving a halo around you, a beautiful energy that is getting weaved through all the nine gateways around you. Feel that around you. As you now integrate these, this energy from the nine gateways, you notice a luminous path in front of you. There are nine stepping stones, one for each year ahead. Step onto the first stone for 2025-26. Feel a theme rise through that stepping stone for you and whisper it. You will know it. Step on to the second stone. 2026 and 27, another theme will come to your awareness. Continue through step 3 to 9, letting a word or image land for each stepping stone. From 2025 to 2033, each stepping stone has a theme for you. Start becoming aware of that through a knowing, through a feeling, through an image. As you step forward from the ninth stepping stone, I'm now encoding you with light codes of integrity. And you will whisper to yourself, I choose alignment over approval. I choose alignment over approval. I choose compassion over control. I choose compassion over control. I choose clarity over chaos. I choose clarity over chaos. I choose devotion over distraction. I choose devotion over distraction. I choose courage over comfort. I choose courage over comfort. I choose truth over performance. I choose truth over performance. I choose stewardship over scarcity. I choose stewardship over scarcity. I choose presence over perfection. I choose presence over perfection. I choose love over fear. I choose love over fear. Feel it in your body. And as you're walking through this illuminated path, a beautiful starlit temple appears above you. Metatron now aligns your Merkaba, your twin tetrahedrons of light, spinning gently clockwise and counterclockwise, perfectly balanced. Continue breathing in, and with every breath in, receive the rays of platinum color for sovereignty. From the temple, see this platinum color flowing through you from head to toe, throughout your body. Feel the color gold now flowing for illumination in your entire being. From the starlit temple above you, feel the silver color flowing for purity into your being. And breathe in to receive every color. Feel this rose color flowing through you for compassion. Feel the beautiful emerald color flowing for regeneration. Feel the sapphire for protection. Feel the beautiful amethyst now flowing for transmutation. Feel this diamond energy flowing for crystal clarity. And feel this opal flowing for multidimensional harmony. Let these rays of colors braid through your chakras and all the systems. Your field is expanding to include your home, your city, your country, and the planet Earth. And say to yourself, as I rise, we rise. As I heal, we heal. Send a beam of gentle blessing to humanity, especially where endings are tender and beginnings are brave. And say, as I rise, we rise. As I heal, we heal. As I am blessed, we are blessed. And as you keep walking on that luminous path, your being is now met with the angels and express your true gratitude, your thank you, as I'm now asking the archangels to seal every back door, every opening from the new gateway in perfect light. Metatron now places a diamond seal on the crown, on the soul star chakra, and Sandalphon anchors you to the earth star, deep into the earth's crystalline core. Press your palms together at your heart and bow to your future self. Watch them step into you and lock in. And say this 3 times. It is done. It is done. It is done. As the future self is locked in, you begin to deepen your breath, become aware of yourself, of your body. Gently wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, rub the palms of your hands, cup your eyes, and gently place your hand on the heart. Say your name and say, I'm anchored in this new timeline. Stay with that. And gently become aware of your breath. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes.